In the southern Chinese city of Dongguan, the recruitment stalls idly waiting for new workers who never arrive tell the same story. For this manufacturing powerhouse, the unthinkable is happening. China is running out of people. At least those younger people from poorer provinces willing to work on production lines for a couple of $100s a month. At the factory owned by Tanli Si, more than half his machines are sitting idle. And if he hadn't offered his workers a 25% pay increase before they left for Chinese New Year, he says, even these people would not have come back.
Right now, I've got 150 machines, and all of them could be working. I have got some friends who have no workers coming back at all.
Learning to operate a machine for the first time, 17-year-old Hu is something of an exception in a one-child generation that is coming to dominate the workforce.
Most of the family in China have only one child, meaning that when they have income, they will spend quite a lot on the single child. They may choose not to work in factories and so on.
Combine that with the creation of higher-paying jobs inland and government measures to keep workers on farms, and China's industrialized coast is struggling to cope with the economic upturn. Across the industrial heartland of China, it's a similar story from one factory to the next. A year ago, enterprises that had been competing with each other for work to stay alive, now competing with each other for workers. At the depths of recession 18 months ago, this factory went bust, laying off 1,000 workers. Then it was making paper products. Today it's preparing to reopen, turning out luggage and trying to recruit hundreds from a workforce that can afford to be choosy.
If a worker finds somewhere that pays better, they will wait until the end of the month to get the salary and they just leave. You can't control them.
Lunchtime conversation among the factory managers is dominated by such talk, with a feeling the whole country is at a crossroads.
The wage is going to go up for sure in China. And then the age of cheap labor is coming to an end. And then the factories, the employers, the manufacturers have to look for alternatives.
In this time of change, here in this corner of communist China, the people getting a taste of that workers' paradise. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Dongguan.